This is Debbie from Project 39, and I have a quick walkthrough of a mini album. This is made with all sorts of different papers. It's got some graphic 45, it's got some arsenic and lace. I'm just using up my paper stash. So I want to show you on the front cover. So this was one of the sheets from arsenic and lace. This was the A side or B side. And then this was on there, and this was another piece of the collection. And then I'm sure you can see how shiny it is. I used some Nouveau crystal glaze on it, and it gives it that glassy effect since the skeleton is in a dome glass. So I just thought that was pretty cool. Cover is fairly simple, but hopefully it has the right element of creepiness. Now let's move these fall leaves out of the way, and I'll show you what we have today. Alrighty, so I've put in some pictures, and I'm sorry there's a glare, but they were done, just so you can see how to add pictures to a mini album. So this is a photo mat. It goes inside the front page, and this is a 4x6 photo that is cropped down just a little bit. I took a little bit out of what was on his feet. And it fits nicely. You know, there's a good border around it. I guess I could have taken out a little more at the top, but I sort of like that skeleton that has been on our front door for years. This picture is probably 18 years old, so you know, I want the kids to remember how we decorated. So there's the back. So anyhow, just to show you how to add some photos, I'll just show you a couple as we go through. So there's the front cover and the first page. I think this was from Graphic 45. This is just paper I had in my stash. And I have some elements that I'm trying to use up, again, my stash. It's a pocket album, so you'll see some pages. And again, if you wanted to, you could certainly put that photograph right there. So if he didn't want to see his face plastered all over, it'd be hidden. I'm going to take it out though, or else I'll forget and sell the album and somebody will get a picture of my son. So that goes in the pocket, and I just was leaving it out to show you. So this photograph was a 4x6 and it was cut down. There was just elements over here and over here that weren't important to the picture. So I made a almost square picture, matted it on some purple cardstock, and that looks really nice on there as a photo mat. Now if you don't want it there, you could put it right on there and then add photos to both sides of that. And as well, if you had a small photo, you could put it here. If you know, sometimes you have a lot of photos and you want to know how to use them. And again, if you wanted to, you could put that on the hidden photo mat in the pocket page, and it would stay in there. Love this purple paper. Now this I think came from a Recollections paper set. I'm not positive. There we go. Both sides. It's a pretty simple album. The construction is very simple. I like to do simple albums. Alright, and then this is a 4x6. This is not cropped down. I just wanted to show you how a 4x6 would fit on a page. So yeah, you don't have to crop down the photos. If you want to, then it's fabulous. This one is a 4x6. I think maybe 1/4 of an inch came off of it, but just because I wanted to add a photo mat. So that would fit there. There's another place in the book you can put that. And again, a small picture would go here, or this is a great spot to journal. And if you don't like your handwriting, there is no reason why you can't just tape it onto paper and just adhere that down. There's the photo mat. I know this is Graphic 45 paper, and so is that. And this may be, no, it's not. Love the spiders, if you can love spiders. There's the hidden. Love the houndstooth. I think that goes really nicely. The colors are spot on. This was not Graphic 45. I can't remember who the manufacturer of this paper is, but I love this paper. So it's got the spider web in the corner. It's got the mouse standing on the creepy bookshelf. There's a couple of mice throughout this whole paper. I just thought it was cute. And this paper, I think, was from Tim Holtz. Boy, I used everybody in here. Just because it coordinated really well. And I didn't add anything else on here. Now, if I were to put a photo on this page, I would probably do, you know, not a full one just because I like the mouse. I'm weird, I guess, but that looks really cool there in my mind. And then there's another photo mat. And here's the last page. This was, sorry, can't remember who that was from, but this is the image that's on the front page as well. And again, here is a great spot to put a picture, or you could just put pictures in the pockets. You know, no saying that you have to use the photo mats where they are when I sell an album, but you could put the pictures in the pockets and then do some journaling on a photo mat or the journaling card in there. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of this mini album. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. I have a couple more Halloween albums that I'll be putting in. Don't tell my kids the pictures are here. Before we move on to Thanksgiving and fall, and I'm really going to zoom into Christmas before the end of October. Start showing you what I've got in the works. So subscribe, hit the bell so you know when the next videos come out, and please like and leave me a comment. I like to know how you like this and if you see any other ways of using your photographs in a mini album like this. Thanks for watching.